You must have been teammates with Boro, right? Mark Borowiecki at some point, or no?
Yeah, like just briefly. He was kind of up and down and up and down.
Okay, so why did you fight him back in February?
Our team wasn't playing well, and Boro was always a gamer. So I just said, he actually said, I think I said to him, should we do one? He's like, if you want to, or something like that. And I said, all right.
So you engaged him.
I think, yeah, or we kind of looked at, no, you know what? He said, I looked at him, and I think he could tell what I was thinking. He goes, should we? And I said, yes. And then we went at it, and he's a tough customer, man.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know why. I don't know why you do that, because you're skilled enough that you don't need to. Obviously, it runs in the genes a little bit, but still, it's so impressive that you can just go out and fight a guy like Boro just like that. But anyway, good on you.
Yeah, Boro was actually was funny. He got me in a headlock, and he started throwing lefts or rights at me, and it hit my visor. Thank God. I was laughing because it was like 4 in the visor, or that could have been pretty ugly.
I was just going to ask you that, because you tap your head or something as you guys are skating to the box, and then there's a few words exchanged, but it doesn't look heated. So I'm just curious what was said.
Well, it's kind of like fight. Like, he was the young guy. I mean, he's older now, but it was just like, he's a young guy that I always kind of respected, because if you watch Boro, he's had to work for everything in the NHL. Like, he's not the most skilled guy, but he is a heart and soul, passionate, like in your face. You just don't like playing against him. So I was just kind of laughing that, here I am playing, fighting this kid that I saw kind of come up in the league. And, I think we have mutual respect for each other. So great guy. And obviously what he does in the community, you like those guys. So it's kind of funny to fight, but yeah, we had a good laugh in the penalty box about it. Normally I don't. Normally I want to kill the penalty box, but Boro is just one of those guys. Afterwards, you kind of laugh it off. So better than fighting Reeves all those years ago. That was
Well, I'm going through your list of guys you fought, and I'm like, you're no heavyweight. All due respect, and I look at the list.
Thanks a lot.
Right? I'm like Meth is easily bigger than you now. He works out every day.
He's his bicep, like my quads.
Let's stay on the topic here, okay?
You never shied away from anybody, it seemed like, when I look at your list of hockey fights.
Stupidly. No, you know what? I as weird as it sounds, I kind of like it. It's fun. It gets me in the game. It gets guys in the game. I don't know. I think it's necessary. Like, I don't like fighting when there's no point. I say that. I think there's always a point of fighting, but you know what I mean? When there's just
the stage
stuff. There's nothing to gain from it, then that's just not me. It's not who I am. But if I feel our team needs it, or I need it, I'm not playing well, sometimes it snaps me out of a funk. And but yeah, I try to do it that way. But I definitely, like you said, Matt, I like scoring goals a lot more.
Do your kids mind if you fight? Because they're now old enough to know.
My daughter hates it. So she was bawling. They were actually at that game. It was like
one
of the first games the fans could come to. And so they're at that game, and she's bawling and like freaking out, and next day, like making sure I got no bruises on my face. And, but my boys love it. They think it's hilarious. And my wife thinks that's awful, because now they fight each other in the house, So dad, I'm like, oh God. So you can't win. You just can't win with kids.
What kind of example are you setting?
Yeah. But my wife she likes it as long as I win. She says, as long as you win, I don't mind it. I'm like, that's easy. I don't know what constitutes a win. Surviving is what I think is a win.
Yeah, exactly.